Hi, my name is Jad Boutros. I'm the founder and CEO of TerraTrue. And in this video, I want to walk you through our latest integration with Google Docs and Google Drive, and specifically show you how a review is created in TerraTrue from a document in Google Docs. Not only is the review created, but also our AI can automatically answer a risk team's questions, particularly intake questions, directly from the document, therefore freeing product and engineering from having to manually go in and answer every single question. So let's get started. Let's say the security team has a workflow that they want to ask product and engineering to complete. It's an intake workflow. And to keep things simple, that intake workflow has only 3 questions, but it applies, of course, to much larger workflows. The 3 questions are, does the new feature introduce or modify authentication mechanisms? Does the new feature implement or modify cryptographic methods? Does the new feature introduce new user roles and access controls? And you can imagine a yes to any of these 3 questions creates a more elevated risk with that new feature that is being added and may warrant more review from the security team. So to demonstrate now how the review process is started, let's look at a fictitious product requirement doc for a new feature that we're adding to our Cloud CRM offering. This feature specifically is creating a new security role inside the Cloud CRM that allows users with that role to be able to review security configuration in the CRM, but otherwise not be able to access customer data and other sensitive information that is stored in there. So I'm a developer here, and I've created my PRD. It follows typical formats. I describe the objectives and the use cases. I describe the user experience and what this feature does. And now let's say I have the PRD doc ready. I want to submit it to TerraTrue. So the way I would do that is go to the file menu, select labels, and apply the TerraTrue label, just marking that the status is now ready for review. When I do that, TerraTrue will automatically detect a change to this document and recognize that the label was added and create a review within TerraTrue for that product. So if we now go back to TerraTrue and refresh our launches, we will see there is a new review task created to review that new security role for the Cloud CRM. What's also interesting is that our AI automatically creates a document overview, a summary of the document that makes it much faster and easier for a risk reviewer to get the big picture about what this document is about. More importantly, we can see that the security intake workflow is there and it's AI enabled. So when we open it, we will find that TerraTrue's AI has answers to all 3 questions automatically. It recognized that the feature isn't adding a new authentication mechanism, isn't adding new cryptography, but it is adding a new role, specifically that security reviewer role. So if we like all these answers, we can hit one button, apply all suggestions, and submit our answers. That automatically notifies the security team and lets them know that there is a new medium risk review that they need to do. Very, very roughly, this is how reviews are created in TerraTrue from such an integration. If you have any feedback about how this works, please comment or please connect with me on LinkedIn. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to book time on my calendar. Share with me what you think we should do next to make these integrations more useful or any other thoughts around that. Thank you. Have a great day.